I just got my eyelashes done. They look so beautiful. It was only $10 and I think it's ruining my self-esteem. Okay, you caught me in a vulnerable moment, but everything that I said is true. I'm Sarah. I'm a body image and confidence coach, and shockingly doing things like eyelash extensions, getting my nails done, which I just did, and they look so cute. I love them. Doing these things all the time can actually mess with your self-esteem. And this isn't a video that's like, don't do these things. I want to tell you how to enjoy these things, whether it's like wearing a short little dress that makes your butt look good, or getting your nails done, or getting your eyelashes done, or getting a massage, getting a facial, how to do these things and enjoy them without ending up in the position that I ended up in yesterday, which is relying on them in order to feel beautiful, in order to feel good enough. I've been a body image and confidence coach for women, helping them with their self-esteem, disconnecting from beauty standards, and loving how they look uniquely for years. And I still fell a little victim to this, and I pulled myself out of it. And now we're doing great. We're learning from it. We're here, but it can be really sneaky. So for context, I've lived in Bali for 2.5 years. When I lived in the States, which is where I'm from, eyelash extensions, regular manicures, I've still never had a facial, but things like facials or massages were like a once a year luxury with the budget that I had. And then I came here and my US dollar goes a lot farther. I'm really grateful for that. And I can afford to regularly get my eyelashes done, get my nails done, do all of those aesthetic treatments. And if you've ever been to Bali, especially if you spent time here, you'll know that I'm right when I say this. You see aesthetic enhancements everywhere because Botox is affordable, lip fillers affordable, and very normalized as well. So you see a lot of people at the gym, for example, or at the beach with enhancements on their chests, on their bums, in their lips, on their eyelashes. And this is a place where you will see a lot of those people where you're like, whoa, like that's a lot. Like, and I don't want to sound rude, but it's like that conversation of like, do they think that looks good? And I'm not passing judgment either way. I'm just going to tell you that as someone who's been doing this regularly, you get used to what it looks like. So like the whole problem here is that when I don't have my eyelashes done or my nails done now because it's become normal, that's my new normal. That's my new baseline for like attractive enough, not even like beautiful, but like for me, that's become my baseline. When you don't have that, you feel the lack. And so you end up getting more and more and more. And so when my eyelashes fall out, my fake ones, I'm like, oh my God, like my eyes look terrible, even though those are just my normal eyes. And I used to be used to them. I used to be comfortable with them. Same with my nails. Like if I have just nothing on my nails now, I'm like, oh my God, they look so terrible. Even though for like the first 25 years of my life, I never had my nails done and I never cared, or I would paint them myself. There's no right or wrong with it. It's just important to understand that if you change your appearance, you will get used to that change and it will become your new normal. It will not be something that makes you finally feel beautiful. It might be a really short-term feeling, but again, as it becomes normalized, enough times looking in the mirror, it just becomes how you see yourself now. You only notice when it's gone, not when it's there. And so that's what happened to me with the eyelash extensions. So I did get them yesterday. I still love them. It's a lot of self-talk to find that line between like, yes, I know that this is emphasized or influenced by a beauty standard and I still want to do it. I sat with it for almost a week and was like, I'm just going to get used to what my face looks like without them again. Same with my nails. I'm so lazy with manicures. So like, it's a constant reminder, like they're always growing out. My nails are always like grown out. This is, you're catching me at a good time, but go look at my other content. It's really just figuring out how to balance the beauty standards that you want to entertain before they take control of you. But this is why people get lip filler and they get so much, or they get breast enhancements and they get so much, or they get more. It's because we get used to it and because it's never good enough in our eyes, because the society we live in is always telling us that it's not good enough. So there's a few ways to actually feel body confident or even just body neutral, body acceptant that I teach my clients, and it's going to be something that really allows you to make decisions for yourself. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I love to do my hair. I love to get my nails done. I love my eyelashes. I also know I'm okay without those things. And when those thoughts start to creep back in, I catch them, I take these steps, and then I'm good again. And I get my full set done and I feel great. But because I know that I'm good enough without them as well. So 3 major steps. Let me show you my beautiful nails. 3 major steps. First one is disconnecting from beauty standards. And that's easier said than done. It probably sounds like a big thing, but you're already doing the first step by watching this and just simply being aware. Awareness is the biggest step. We often give ourselves shit because we are aware of a problem, or we're aware that we want to change our thinking, but we haven't actually done it yet. But you have to understand that awareness is the essential first step. There's a lot of things I'm aware of that I haven't changed yet, and that's perfectly okay, because if I never became aware of them, I would never be able to take action, which is the next step. So starting to disconnect from diet culture, from patriarchy, from beauty standards. This is what I help my clients do in a way that is way more manageable, not overwhelming. So if that's something you're interested in, like actually learning in a structured format how to make decisions for yourself and for your body and for your life that are not influenced by all of the noise outside, there's always a consultation link in the description of the video, and you can talk to me. I would love to help you with that. It's what I've helped hundreds of clients with throughout the years. So that's step number 1, starting to just disconnect. And again, awareness is the first step. Like, just start questioning what you see around you. Why do I feel like it's bad if my nails aren't always done? Why do I feel like it's bad to go to the grocery store with my hair in a messy bun and no makeup on? Why do I feel like it's bad to not wear, why is it bad to wear the same outfit twice in 1 week to work? It's not because it's actually a reflection of you. It is a beauty standard, a body standard, a societal standard, and we're just questioning all of those so that we can slowly start defying them. Second thing you can do is get on your shit with taking care of yourself. And that doesn't mean going to the gym or eating perfectly or having the perfect body or losing weight. It means showing up for your brain and your body in a way that nourishes you the best. So you need to get to know yourself. For me, that is movement and nutrition, but it's not a certain frequency of movement. It's how that exercise makes me feel. It's not a set list of foods. It's listening to my body each day and making nutritional choices that honor me while still allowing me to live my life. And then it's also self-care and mental wellness. And that's what so much of holistic health coaching, which is what I do, is. It zooms out from this perspective of like, there's one way to live, there's one way to look, there's one way to be healthy, and really gives you power back in your life to define that for yourself. And then the last part of it is the mindset. So step number 3. The mindset is one of the trickiest bits. Usually the people that come to me for coaching, they have changed a lot of habits, or they at least know what habits they want to change. They're aware that they don't want to care so much about what they look like or about beauty standards, body standards, all of this. They want to accept themselves as they are. But the self-talk, the anxiety, the negative thoughts, it's still really strong and it's really pervasive. So when we do all of those together, the mindset, the habits that are self-led and self-empowered, and the disconnecting from all of the noise out there, you end up feeling so confident and clear in who you are, so that when you make decisions like, I want to get my nails done or I don't, I want to shave my armpits or I don't, which I go back and forth on that one. It's like we're on like a 3-week cycle right now. We let them grow out a little and then we cut them. You feel so empowered to make decisions for yourself, and it doesn't really matter what other people are doing. So that's my elevator pitch of how to feel confident in your body, take good care of your body, and still enjoy some of the aesthetic parts of being a human, of being a girl. I love that stuff. There's no shame in it. It's just understanding that you make decisions, and you can make them based on what other people would want you to do or how they would want you to look or be, or you can make them for yourself. And that's your choice. So if you want to learn how to make that choice, that's what I teach. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. You can always book a free consultation with me if you want to talk about getting serious with unlearning this stuff and really taking back control over your life. That's the work I've been doing for years. But long story short, I post a video every week. I love these conversations with you. I hope this was a nice little mini one for the day. And I want to hear what decisions you're making for yourself. What parts of aesthetics or beauty or self-care do you love that might be in line with, consumerism or traditional beauty standards, but you do for you? Because there's a gray area, and it's all about the intention behind the action, not the action itself. I love you.